Let's see how to configure checkbox element in this video. We will use checkbox inside form element here. Drop form in Canvas. In Properties panel, select a data table for the form element under Select Data Table. Now, let's drop checkbox field inside form. You can adjust the position if needed. In the Properties panel, first is Element ID. This is a unique ID given to each element which can be modified. This ID will be used to identify the screen elements when used in other modules. You can adjust X-axis and Y-axis of checkbox field using X and Y coordinate fields. You can modify the width and height of element by changing value in width and height field. These four attributes can also be modified using cursor in screen canvas. Form field will have list of columns from selected data table in the form element. Choose a desired column from drop-down. External label is more like a title to the checkbox field which populates automatically based on form field. If you don't want a label, you can uncheck this checkbox and the label will be removed from the element. Checkbox label is the text to be displayed beside checkbox. This is also automatically fetched from form field. Under default, you have two options. If checked is selected, the checkbox will be checked as screen loads. If unchecked is selected, the checkbox will be unchecked as screen loads. Under options, we have disabled and hidden options. When disabled checkbox is checked, end users will not be able to check or uncheck checkbox. When hidden checkbox is checked, checkbox field will not be visible to end users on runtime. These are the checkbox properties. Let's style the checkbox now. Click on checked color to choose a color from palette. Checked color will be applied to checkbox. Click on background color to choose a color from color palette. Background color will be applied to checkbox and checkbox label. Under font family, you can choose desired font for label and checkbox text. You can change font size by manually entering a value here. Click on font color field to change the default black font color. You can change font to italic from this field, and can change from normal font to bold here. Under text decoration, you can underline the label and checkbox text. For the checkbox and checkbox label, border thickness can be provided in numbers here. A desired border color can be selected using border color field. Click on border color and choose a desired color of your choice to change existing color. Moving on to events section. On click event will be triggered on clicking the checkbox field. On change will be triggered when users navigate from this element to another. On hover will be triggered when hovered over this checkbox field. Let's select on click as an example. Choose an already created event that should be triggered under select event. If you have parameters in the added event, you must configure them before adding event. You can also edit the event parameters after adding an event, and can delete the added event here. This is how you can configure checkbox field.